Hello and a very warm welcome. Practice 1 occurred earlier today, practice 1 and 2, and disaster struck for Ollie Bearman. The worst possible start to his weekend. The rookie lost it at turn 10, massive damage to the car, and he missed the whole of practice 2. A big error by Ollie Bearman. It was a bit strange that he couldn't get back out for practice 2. I know it's a short turnaround, but we have seen the mechanics work absolute wonders in the past. But yeah, it was a small mistake with big consequences. He's missed the whole of practice 2. He's a rookie, and that is key data. Obviously, he's got the experience. I mean, for me, it's like a big learning curve. Maybe a reality check. He did so well last season. I believe he'll be the rookie of the season. But yeah, too early to make that mistake. Really too early to make that mistake. Australia, brand new season, first practice of the season. To pull it in the wall is not good enough. And hopefully Ollie Bearman will learn. Bearman explains small mistake behind his Australia crash. Ollie Bearman's full Haas debut ended prematurely as his heavy crash in practice 1 prevented him from taking part for the rest of the session and practice 2. I mean, that's key data he's missed. Key track time he's missed. He's been impressive last season, but like I say, he's not immune from criticism just because he's English. He will be getting the same treatment as every other driver. And you have to call him out on this occasion. Pre-season testing, no red flags, and straight away in practice 1 we saw a red flag. Bearman lost the rear of his Haas going into the high speed. Obviously you come through 9 and 10, it's really high speed, a lot of drivers pushing the limits, and just ran a bit wide, had heavy contact with a wall. Big damage to the Haas, but I thought surely he'll get back out for practice 2. The car remained on the stands in the garage throughout practice 2, although Bearman did climb into his Haas cockpit as the mechanics rushed to get him out just for an installation lap would have been key, but ran out of time. Despite the team's best efforts, Ollie Bearman could not get out on track. So we've got some words from him. Explaining about his crash, Bearman said, "The guys did a great job to try and get the car back out. We just ran out of time. I just had a small mistake at turn 10, which put me a bit wide. And out there, it's very bumpy, and I lost the car." We've seen big incidents there in the past. Remember Timo Glock going extremely wide there. So, unnecessary, I would say, by Ollie Bearman. As a result of the contact, the right of Bearman's Haas sustained significant damage. The front and rear wheels being primarily held by the chassis by the tethers. Repair work was further completed by the need to change both the gearbox and power unit, with both sustaining damage. So it wasn't the biggest crash we've ever seen, but massive consequences, having to change a couple of components on the car. And practice 1, a long season, 24 races. It's not over. I struggled a little bit, but I really felt confident in the car, maybe too much. I really felt at home and nice in the car. It was building up nicely, and the mistake was unfortunate. Looking forward to FP3. It's a long session and then into qualifying. And the race is a bit of a roll of the dice, it looks like at the moment. It could rain. So a big mistake by Bearman. He's not immune from criticism. We're going to say that it's not good enough. Practice 1, brand new season. You've smashed up the car. It's like, slowly does it. It's practice. Rather do it in practice than qualifying, but you expect the likes of Hadjar maybe or Bortoletto to throw it in the fence. Ollie Bearman, he's got a bit of experience. Not a good start. But as I said in my predictions, I think he'll be the rookie of the season. I think he beats Esteban Ocon. And his performances at Saudi, Monza, really impressed with him. So the speed's there. He's a really good driver. But yeah, that you can't be excusing that, really. Really poor by Bearman to do it so early on into the weekend. First race, first practice session. Disaster. And you missed the whole of practice too. So now you're under pressure for practice 3 and qualifying. Yeah, hopefully he will learn from this and yeah, needs to build into the weekend, not go gun-ho straight away. Yeah, comment down below your thoughts. Obviously tomorrow, qualifying reaction. Can't wait for that one.